extrémisme ça because pas because of Ible, moi c'est Stevenson King. Moi j'ai joué une batte, moi j'ai hospitalisé, moi j'ai perdu Patrick Lacley Kay moi j'ai perdu phone moi pour la petite partie moi. And I stand strong by the United Workers Party. Alright? Okay. Only red. Earlier on, I heard Mr. Spider say that the Choiseul people move smart and intelligent, putting Bradley in office for the second term. He is right. You know why? Mr. Bradley Felix is a performer. This man have performed. This man have performed for the Saltibus and the Choiseul people. I will give another example again. I have an aunt. She died at 111 years. She ain't even buried yet. Mr. Bradley, I witnessed a day of her birthday. Mr. Bradley hugged that lady so tight. You swear he wanted to kiss her. The love he have for the people. So at that time, this man must remain in office. Okay? I'm sending a message for Saltibus, Baraka, Darban people. Remember, Ferguson John served 2 terms and do nothing for the people, especially the road. And what you was hearing the Saltibus people talking about is the cry, fix the road, fix the road. Rufus came, be honest, he do something. Lontio, Chilot, come, nothing. The district rep, I remember, he said, boy, the Saltibus people have been crying for years for that road. I remember Mr. Guy Joseph said, boy, it's a lot of work, you want to do half and do half another time? He said, no, we're doing all. That's right. So I'm sending a message for the Saltibus people, no matter who going up for the St.Lucia Labour Party, brush them aside. That's right. They're not working, they are not workers. Yes. The only time St.Lucia Labour Party know we St. Lucian people when they're not in office. Yes. Yes. Anytime they're in office, they don't know us. We had a great leader, Mr. Alan Michael Shasley. This man, before he did not win yet, he said, listen, you all vote for me. Labour Party had the VAT at 15%. We get in office, we put at 12.5. He get in office, it happened. He said, vote for him again, he'll drop it down to 10%. We did not move the right way, brush him out. We paid for that. Labour Party, within 2 years, they jack it up. 2.5. So we cannot afford to have those liars in office. Okay? We cannot afford that. That idea talking about Mama mwete labor, Papa mwete labor, kote yoye. Sometimes those people die long time. Let we look for progress. Let we look for workers. Let we continue. You see Bradley? Bradley will win over and over and over. You know why? He's a performer. Mr. Guy Joseph, after he lost his election, you know what I say? If this man is not going back up for election, I'm not voting. You know why? A great man. He loved the people. Mr. Dominic Fede. This man could have felt the cry of the Canaries and Slurry people. We cannot afford to leave or put those great leaders out. We cannot. There is a young man by Delta side, he have a spine. He needs to go surgery. And raising funds, because you know, we all do that. But what I'm not getting, Mr. Alan Shasley had healthcare in place for us. Yes. So when you tell me I have a spine pain and I have to raise donation, malad like having a premium. Right. And when this man had things in order for us, wake up my people. Wake up. Wake up, we sleeping. I'm calling on the fishermen. Philip JPS said that. Lokai lame upa asiwe pwe so na ite 150 ya. Kote 150 ya. Kote. Philip JPS di mahe mo eat more bananas, more bananas. Abuzo baka memen figs to say bananas. The man don't have no plan. Stop following people that don't have plan. Alan Shah said, Gadesta, 80 years l'hopital. Mr. Guy Joseph, minister, the ministers, them, the prime minister say, you know what? St.Lucia tired of being in darkness. We want St.Lucia to look like New York. Well hospital, build that proper. They call it a box. I used to be in the Virgin Islands. All hospitals shaped like a box. You know what I'm telling you? So, you all want to go back in that old hospital. Go take look at where car with bat. There is a man from Saint-Jacques. He's about 85 now. You know what this man tell me? I'll say that one in patois. He says, "Si vous voulez ouais mise, c'est votre labor." He said again, the only time sol soui, il dit c'est les sol soui qu'a manger, ZONC, c'est les labor en gouvernement. Alright? So, we cannot afford, please, we cannot afford that. Bradley was in office, everybody getting work. You cannot give everybody, but those you give, we divide it. As a matter of fact, when they were giving me to do, I'm a welder. I do welding for them already. When I was giving me a step program, the boss tell me, take 10 people. I take in 15. Everybody want to it. Yeah. You know what I mean? Not because if I build in my house, I could afford 5 people, fine. But if the government give me a job, even the job call for 5 people, I want 15. Because we all want to live and survive. So I'm sending a message, we Choiseul people, hear that. You all ever experience a junior Creole like the sometime in November when Bradley Felix was in office? Labour Party not for us. Please vote them out. Stevenson King, when they say we start with the shimisa pour mucho we, nom na kabote blia please nom baso. Mr. Bradley Felix, this man have balls. So Mr. Spider, this man will continue to sit in office. You know why? Great performer. A day, I met Bradley in a meeting in Monsieur. He had an old shoe in his feet. I come to him. I don't believe he'll get vexed. I say, my boss, that's what you come in a meeting. You know what was his response? Thomas, the Choiseul Saltibus people did not put me in office to wear nice shoes. They put me there to work for them. And when I heard this man say that, I say, boy, God will continue shining the light on you. We need you. And you will be there with us. You get my point? I'm speaking about Miss Belle Rose. I saw her on television. And time of election, I saw how this lady was pushing for the marginal people. You know what I'm saying there? Very, very hardcore lady. I believe all the bullets them strong. I watched this lady. I said to myself, if you had company a little early on with a big Stevenson King. Her father was my father's good friend. You know what I'm saying there? My father, he died, but I used to call him Lazarus Funeral or Mr. Mike. And that was a good friend. And what I'm saying, I don't want to keep you all back. I don't want to stay too long. All I'm saying, it's time for the St.Lucia Labour Party to call the election. If they say they have balls, to see how fast we put in them out. Okay? And Mr. Dominic Fede, Mr. Guy Joseph, the Flex, I will continue praying for you all. Continue, because you all are great people and you all are workers, and we must stand strong by your side, and we'll continue doing that. Now, the Saltibus people, no matter your auntie, your sister going up, as long as they're on the SLP team, don't vote for them. Because they ain't going up. If Pauline going back up, she's not, no matter you say she's a nice lady, she's not the prime minister. Whatever Philip JPS say, she'll follow. And Philip JPS is not a performer. So please, let we come together and keep talking about it and say, you know what, is enough is enough. The ghost trees is, imagine, I listened to a song not too long about my sister. Mr. Kabute, bagay. Ishetan. But I'm sad in now, so actually, I was a Labour Party. Okay? So, great night. We'll talk some other time. Thank you for coming. One love, people. One love.